Hey guys, Andrew here with another video. I'm here with my friend Andres. How you doing, Andres?
Amazing, and you?
I'm doing really good today because we're gonna take a look at your project. You've been telling me about your construction project over here. What's it called?
Le Marie.
Why Le Marie?
It is a French name. Everybody was called Maria.
Okay.
So they wanted a name related to the name.
Okay, excellent. How tall is it gonna be? How many floors?
It's gonna be 8 floors.
8 floors?
Overall 7 apartments, 8 studios.
8 studios. And we'll get into the details of the other apartments. You're gonna give us a tour real quick?
Yeah.
Of what's being built, because obviously it's not done yet. Good thing I brought my white shoes for this.
Okay, so this project will be finished by February next year. We started putting concrete in the first floor January 15, and since then we are making 1 floor every 10 days.
Which floors are going to have the apartments and which floors are going to have the studios?
So the floor number 1 and the floor number 2 will have the studios. In this moment I just have 1 studio available here. I have 2 studios available in the first floor, and I will show you in a moment the 5th and 6th floor, which are still available. We will have one small studio here.
And how big is that studio apartment?
This one is around 31 square meters.
31 square meters, okay. Yeah, so it's got a bathroom, a kitchen, and the bed area. Okay, tell us about the other apartments that you have. Are they 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom?
So we have 3 bedrooms apartment in this floor. We also have 3 bedrooms apartment downstairs, and we have 3 bedroom in the penthouse. Here, 114 square meters, something like 1,200 feet.
That's what, the 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom?
3 bedroom.
That's the 3-bedroom. And how big is the 2-bedroom?
2 bedroom, we have only one available, the 302. And that one is 107 square meters.
Okay.
But the biggest, the gem is the penthouse. The penthouse is the next floor and the following floor.
Okay.
And that one is around 200 square meters.
Okay, is that one available still?
Yeah, that one is still available.
Okay. Tell us about this location. Where are we right now?
Okay, so we are in Laureles. You can see over there Parque de la Matea.
Okay.
So you have view from the balcony from here, any of the apartments. You have the exit to Laureles 3 blocks away. You have Action Black 2 blocks away. You have Segundo Parque de Laureles 5 to 8 minutes on foot. Primer Parque de Laureles around 13 minutes on foot.
Tell me about the use of the building. Is it going to be residential only or commercial?
It is for short rental. So most of our customers are Colombians or expats who come to Colombia 6 months, 4 months, 3 months, but want to rent the apartment the other time.
I got
or
you.
it's an investment for them.
On your website, it says that you guys are projecting a 13% return on investment for investors?
I believe 13% in cash, but I also believe the apartments will have an appreciation. And we don't have gringo prices, or we don't have different prices, even if we are short rental. So you can see that we have square meter in the penthouse from $2,000, which is cheaper than the average in the region. We have like very good prices, which could make the yield even higher.
Let's say you were an investor. Which one do you think would probably perform the best? The studio, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or the penthouse?
It depends on the case, but we believe there is a huge demand and very few offer from apartments with 2 or 3 rooms.
Okay.
So we believe that the ones that will perform the better are the floor number 5, 6, and the penthouse. And some of our partners have penthouses like this one, and the rent is super expensive.
How much is the studio apartment? I think you didn't tell us the price on that one.
Yeah, the studio apartment we have from 350 million pesos.
All right, you guys heard the prices. Return on investment here is going to be a killer because you're coming in on the ground floor, pre-construction basically. Let's say someone wants to purchase the property. How do they go about that? Do you guys offer any financing, or is it just cash only? Can they do payments until the building is built?
You will pay 10% to separate the unit. You will pay other 40% in 11 months until we finish the building. And at the end, you will pay 50%. For example, the penthouse is more expensive, or we could talk to try to discuss something different, but generally speaking, that is the plan. The 10% to separate the unit, 40% split it month by month, and 50% at the end.
Let's say I'm an investor, I want to buy one of these. I give you the 10% down. When is that binding contract signed, the purchase agreement?
The day that you pay 10%, immediately we will sign the contract.
Okay.
Can be through DocuSign or something online,
Yeah.
or also can be a notaría in Medellin.
Yeah, and that's a notarized document. That's basically for those of you guys that don't know real estate in Medellin, that's the usual process when you buy a property out here. Once you've determined the price and the terms, your lawyer, their lawyer, will come together, create a purchase agreement. You sign it at the notary. If you're not in the country, you could sign it via DocuSign, and then you close on the property later when you pay the rest of the money, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I paid my money 10%. Over the next 11 months, I pay you the 40%.
Yep.
And then once you give me the keys and we're gonna sign the title at the notaria, I give you the remaining 50% to close. Hey, that's actually a pretty darn good deal. For a brand new apartment, especially if it was the penthouse. I mean, that'd be amazing. So tell us a little bit about the penthouse. What's gonna be in it?
So the penthouse will have 2 bedrooms in the first floor. We'll have 1 bedroom, 1 huge bedroom in the second floor. We'll have 2 patios. We'll have 1 jacuzzi, and we could agree on different things for make it like customized up to what the customer wants.
Can I manage my own Airbnb, or are you guys gonna be managing it, or is just every individual?
No, you can manage your own Airbnb. We can introduce you some professionals, but we want you to manage your own place. We want you to live here the whole year if you want to live here the whole year. We don't want to put so many rules into you, because then it's going to be complex and you will not profit in the same way.
Right.
So we want you to manage in your own way.
Okay, we've got the other business partner here. Please introduce us and tell us what you do for the project.
So I'm Santiago Martinez, and yeah, we are building Le Marie, working with Andres and Wilson. My role, I mean, we do a little bit of everything. So we do a little bit of sales, we think about the design, we think about like how to get money, and yeah, like trying to make things happen.
One of the big questions that we get from investors in projects like this is, what is the biggest risk when getting involved in something like this?
I mean, probably the biggest risk is actually making the building happen. So a lot of projects just stay on the pre-sales period and they never evolve to actually building, right? In our case, we, like many people, start with like the finishes break even. When we started without break even, because a lot of people just wait for people to believe in the project until they have break even. We believe in the project with our own money, with our own loans, with our own family and friends thing. And then when we put skin on the game, then people start to get interested and people start to buy in pre-sales. And it's easier, right? Like we've seen a lot of projects are an amazing PowerPoint presentation, but they never happen. It never happens because they never break even. And we took the risk. So the biggest risk is the risk that we took.
Yeah.
It's like believing in the project even without break even. And we put the skin on the game. So for our customers to not take that risk, right? And now when you're buying, you're already buying a project that is almost half built, plus it's already break even. So financially, like, it's very de-risked.
So for those of you guys that are thinking of buying into a pre-construction deal, if it's not this one, make sure that you talk about that break-even point, because it's something that isn't mentioned by a lot of people because it's kind of like a secondary thing. But a lot of people don't know that a lot of the projects start with no money. You guys actually start. I didn't know that you guys actually had skin in the game. That makes me as a buyer way more confident in the project. So we're here with Jorge, the master builder. Don Jorge, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias a Dios.
¿Me puedes contar qué es tu rol en este proyecto?
Yo hago aquí toda la parte técnica, desde las excavaciones, fundaciones, estructura, la mampostería, los acabados, todo.
Acá en Laureles, ¿cuántos edificios has construido?
Cerca de 20 aproximadamente. Baleares, Siena, San Lorenzo, Bonaire, El Palmar.
Muchas gracias, Don Jorge.
Listo, pa.
All right, we just drove over about 5 minutes to the second park of Laureles where all the restaurants are. This is the next house that you guys are tearing down to build another project on, right? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Of course, so this project so far is gonna be called Chalets. The lot is twice the size of Le Marie, between 48 and 49 units. 47 of them will be like for short rentals. In meter square will be like in average like 29, 30 meters square. So like very interesting lofts, studios for short-term rentals. On the two sides of the building, there's gonna be like 2 commercial units, maybe restaurants, cafes, we don't know yet, but it's gonna be super exciting. And the concept of this building is like gonna be like a community of people who are gonna come to Medellin for short rentals, right? Like digital nomads, people who are visiting the city, tourists, even people who are young and want to live here and whatever. So it's gonna be a great project.
Okay, and you were telling me that you guys are not in the pre-construction sales point yet.
Yeah.
You are in the investor phase.
We are in the investor phase.
Can you explain that a little bit?
We are raising between 1 to 2 million. Like the project in sales is gonna be between 5 to 6 million in sales. And we expect, like the people who invest in this project, our ideal check is like 100 to 200K. And we expect the return on the investment to be on a very conservative way, around 50, like 50% of the investment. So if you invest like 100K, you will get 150K over 2.5 to 3 years.
If I invest over the minimum amount in order to qualify for the investor visa, do I become a shareholder or?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, people become shareholders of the project.
Okay.
And we give them a percentage of the sales.
Yeah, and if I want to apply for the investor visa, if I invest over, I think it's $63,000.
We can
I would
give a
qualify.
document.
Yeah, so
invest.
you would work with my attorney to help that happen.
And the other thing that is important is like you already sold Marie. Like same with this one. Like it's gonna be this like investor phase, then we go to pre-sales, then we start building, right?
Right.
And it's gonna happen the same thing.
Okay.
And we are open to share the financial models and everything. And our projections are very, very conservative, which is good when you invest. Like we prefer to overperform for you than underperform for people.
Right.
Right?
All right, guys, you heard it. If you want to invest in this one or you want to buy an apartment in Le Marie, you got to fill out the form in the description below. Let me know what you want, and I'll get you in touch with the right people, and we'll make this happen. Very exciting, man.
You can buy an amazing apartment, or you can invest in a project.
Yeah, thank you so much for being on. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. We'll see you guys later.
Awesome.
Ciao.